Today, we finally have it. The first Lightning card. And I kind of called it in a video I didn't release, but I was right on this one. There's a free pack and also content that is out the wazoo. So let's just jump into it because there's a lot and I don't want to make another 30-minute video. All right, let's rock and rickety roll. Okay, so first and foremost, get your free captain pack. You can either get one hitter, one pitcher, so get that. And let's start off with the content that we all love, packs. And there's an Ellie. He's not the greatest Ellie in the world, but hey, it's an Ellie De La Cruz card. We all know what this guy can do. Fast as heck, boy. 98 contact, 103 power versus right, 75, 78 against left. He does not get the Byron boost, or any boost that I know apart from the Reds one. But we all know what Ellie can do. He's got a sweet swing, and he hit it inside the park home run. So that's why he gets the 94, and I'm sure he's going to be an expensive lad. Next up, Mason Miller, who's absolutely disgusting. 3-pitch mix, fastball, slider, circle change, four-seam. Did I say that? Four-seam slider, circle change. Control there. Not the greatest, but it's not the best either. Decent control, so I think it'll be kind of okay. But again, we don't buy packs here. Outlier 1. And he's going to be expensive. And granted, this literally just drops, so it'll be even more expensive. Next up, Power Glasnow, who struck out 14. I like Glasnow cards personally. I know a lot of people don't necessarily. 4-seam slider, 12-6 curve, and a sinker. Hit per 9 is 91, 94K per 9. That's pretty low for a guy who struck out 14 batters. There's his control there. There's the break. Any quirks. He's got a homebody and day planner. So there's that. The next one up is Shane Lagerhans, who had the 3 home runs, 93, 116, 81, 73. No Byron boost. Plays catcher only. His Life Series boost was pretty good because he did get the Byron boost, and it was absolutely filthy. Finally, Austin Martin gets, what is it? Logs his first MLB hit. Okay, there you go. 104, 72, 84, 74, 91 vision, decent speed, can play center, and all the infield, basically all the infield and all the outfield, so not a bad card there, if I do say so myself. There's a new headliner, Kate Horton here, 5-pitch mix, 4-seam slider, sinker, curve, and a change. There's that. His hit per 9 is 193K per 9. There's a movement. Again, don't see him as worth it. I just want to make sure I didn't get him. I did. Okay. There's that. I think they said there was another pipeline pack. There it is. There's another pipeline pack. So let's go through this real quick. Chase DeLauder, Guardians prospect, 94, 100, 82, 78 versus right and left respectively. Could play right, center, and left. No Byron boost, decent clutch at the 90, and decent speed. But again, we don't buy packs here. Jacob Jobe gets another one. 4-seam slurve, circle change cutter, and 2-seamer, 90 and 95K and hit per 9 respectively. There's the control. There's the break. And an outlier 1, so his fastball will be pretty quick. Followed up by Kobe Mayo, third baseman for the Orioles here. 84, 108, 76, 96. Vision is 66. Can play third and first. Decent power against right. Again, he kind of fits that mold of just, he's a decent third baseman, not worse than better than anyone. Yanquel Fernandez, a right fielder for the Rockies, left-handed hitter, plays all 3 outfield spots, 77, 86, 81, 92, 54 speed, no Byron boost, no quirks. He's the base round, so keep that one in mind. Kevin Alcantara here, a right fielder. He can play center and left. I think he had a card last year that's pretty good. 76, 80, 90, 96 are his splits. 85 speed, no Byron boost. I feel like his card had a decent swing. It was pretty good for last year, whatever year he had it. I don't know, last year. I don't remember. But it's pretty good. It's not the worst thing in the world. And then Joseph Ortiz, second baseman for the Brewers, 90, 72, 98, 65. Clutch of 84. Vision 84. Play second, third, and short. Again, I think there are better options. One that came out today, mind you. So nothing to be said there. And then Sebastian Walcott here, 78, 94, 74, 92. Clutch is 72, so can play short, third, and right. Got decent enough speed. He will get the Byron boost with the fielding and stuff, so he might be a decent budget fielder, if depending on where the price is. So He might be worth it. And then Dylan Lesko, right-handed pitcher, 4-seam circle change curve and a 2-seamer, 94 hit per 9, 91 K per 9. Not necessarily best there, but hey, budget, balling on a budget, he might be worth it. And there's the break and outlier and all that stuff. So that is all the real the content SDS wants us to use. So let's jump into what I think is the big attraction, the biggest thing, the reason why we're all here, not for Team Affinity, for other programs, and drop number 4. So let's take a look at these cards. So these are going to be what we're doing. First card we're going to get is a Yariel Rodriguez. So they're starting off the pitcher, which is huge, and he is a start. So this might actually be a fairly easy grind. 4-seamer, slider, splitter, sinker, slurve. Not a bad mix. 98K per 9, 98K per 9. That's pretty good. 85 hit per 9 for his first start. I hate that they're this way. First Cuban-born pitcher to start for the Rays. There's his control. There's his break. So sort of keep that in mind. I don't think he's going to have any outliers on him. He doesn't. Followed him by Lawrence Butler. 112, 108 against right. 67, 76 against left. He does get the Byron boost. Clutch is 117. He can play right, first, left, and center. So, not a bad budget fielder, in my opinion. He definitely can hit righties. He might be a good bench bat against a right-handed. And he can get that Byron boost, so it's going to be plus 15. So, 125 against right. And then, what? I think it's 125 both. He'll be maxed out against righties, I believe. I'm bad at math, so I have to choose. I'm 99.9% sure he's maxed out. No, 113, 120, 120. Yeah, wait, what? Yeah, 123. Right? Am I stupid? Wait a minute. This is really bugging. 123. Yeah, so basically maxed out against righties. So again, if you need a right-handed guy, hey, there's your answer. Next up is another pitcher, Tyler J. For first round scores, secures win in MLB debut. 5-pitch mix here. Is he a starter? He's a reliever. The 5 pitches: sinker, cutter, 4-seam, slurve, and a slider. That's actually pretty good. He doesn't throw hard, but it's a good mix. Sinker, cutter. Hey, not bad. 102 hit per 9, 89 K per 9. Not the worst thing in the world. I mean, hey, if you need left-handed pitching, I just picked one up, so I look kind of silly here. And then Clinton Cowster is up, left fielder, for hitting youngest Orioles hitter with 2 doubles and 4 RBI since Ripken. 103-81 versus right, 75-75 against left, can play left, center, and right. Doesn't get the Byron boost, but not a bad hitter. And Orioles get more of their theme team, so you might want to pick up the Orioles, one of the Orioles captains. And finally, let's get to Spencer Steer. He was boosted last week. So 110, 88, 85, 86 against right and left respectively. Can play left, first, second, third, and short. Does not get the Byron boost, but I think his swing's pretty decent and could be worse, honestly. So again, how you get these cards: do all these elements. You're gonna get 3 here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5, so you're gonna get 15 out of the gate here. So you get to the pack. Again, when it comes to these award season Blanco. Oh, right now Blanco. So my suggestion is double dip. Use Blanco because it'll get you award series. So this will double dip. So get the 500 there. You get another 10. And then just load up your thing with Top and Out series. Once you're done with, I would say, once you're at the Blanco, put in Rodriguez, then you can kind of knock this out easy. And then these, just load up your thing and play a couple games against the computer, and you should be good to go. General missions, again, if you want to get these in passive, go for it. Always a good idea. And then if you buy any of the cards, you can get some points there. But let's talk about the big thing in the room. The reason why we're all here. Why? Because of that right here, this Bobby Witt Jr. Let's take a look. He's a 95, 113, 84, 90, 96. Vision is 65. Clutch is 84. Decent speed. That card is... I'm not gonna lie, that's a sick arc. I like the animated backgrounds. I like that touch. Through 16 games, second in F4, exit velocity 97.6, and hard hit rate is 68%. I love his swing. I've been talking about how I don't have it feels like a decent shortstop, so he'll fit the mold pretty well. He'll probably be leading off for me truthfully. So that clutch, the drop-in thing doesn't matter. He's got unfazed. But hey, it's a good card. It's kind of what I was expecting. Like I said, I didn't release the video because I was a silly mongoose. But I did mention that Bobby Witt probably is likely Bobby Witt or Anthony Volpe. So we got the Bobby Witt card. In which second and third, he's got decent enough fielding. I wish he had the Byron boost because he'd be that much effing better. But again, beggars can't be choosers. This is a decent card. So again, make sure you get Spencer Steer, lock him in, and you're going to get him. And then we have to wait 4 more weeks for drop 8. And then we'll get probably an... I'm wondering this now because this is a 95, so I think it'll be a 99. I'm guessing this will be a free 99 because it's 2 higher than Team Affinity. So that means I'm assuming Team Affinity will be 97. So this card will be 99. So hey, we get a free 99. It'll be season 1, which sucks, but it's a free 99 at the drop week 8. So that's honestly probably pretty darn good for that. So just do all that. It shouldn't take you too terribly long. Like I said, if you just knock out a couple things, there's plenty of stuff I think to grind on. All that. But that, I think, about wraps up the content. That, as always, let's take a look at the schedule and see if there's any changes before we wrap this thing up. Let me get rid of the face cam here. So, coming soon on the 23rd, a new Conquest map. Yippee. And then next Friday, first roster update, new mini seasons. Alongside the show's classic programs, there'll be a lot of new stuff there as well, and rank seasons or update to rank. So basically, the big thing is going to be Wednesday, a new Conquest map. I don't know what that's going to be, but the show classics program comes out next week, so there's going to be stuff to do along the way. I don't know what cards will be in there, but we'll be here to review it. So yeah, that's about it. All right, so let me know. I think that Bobby Witt card's isn't the worst thing in the world. It's not the best thing in the world, but it's about what we figured, and that does mean we're probably gonna get a free 99. So grind up your stuff, get those cards, get your free Bobby Witt card because he's definitely gonna be in the lineup. He's one of the best, probably one of the best free to play cards, if not one of the best, if not the best free to play card in the game. So let me know down below, was that a good choice? Do you think that was a good choice? Do you think it should have been somebody else? Do you think it should have been Ellie? Do you think it should have been Anthony Volpe? Do you think it should have been Taylor Ward? I don't know. Should it be Mike Trout? Should it have been Mookie Betts? There's plenty of cards. Let me know down below who you guys think it is and all that stuff. And we're going to be grinding this guy. 48 days left to get this stuff done. So let's get on it. Other than that, my Specs. See you guys all next one.